going? So I am back today with a 1-month post-op video. I did do a video last week which was kind of like a Q&A surgical video. So I answered a whole bunch of questions that you guys have been asking me. So basically what I did for that video is I went through the videos and looked at the comments. A lot of the questions were repeated. So I just bulked everything together and just answered everything for you guys in that video. So I'll link that video down below and I'll also add it to the cards right here for you guys. So if you want to check out that video and kind of find out like the pricing, you know, if I can get pregnant, kind of stuff like that type of stuff, just go to that, click that cards and go straight to that video. So it's well over a month. I got my surgery April 15th, 2019. So it's a little bit over a month. I'm a little bit behind, but that's fine. So basically I'm back to 100% life, you know, like myself. I'm okay. I just feel like one thing I do feel like I just can't like make a lot of turns and stuff like that yet, just because I'm still healing. If you guys know what I mean, like, you know how you kind of turn around to look back? I kind of feel like when I do that, I feel like a shift of my body a little bit. So I do find that a little bit different. But other than that, I did get the okay to go to the gym. So I'm going to try to go back to the gym starting Monday and try to do workouts and stuff like that. I did tell you guys I was going to wear the J-scope because my doctor gave me the okay to do 12 hours in the garment and then 12 hours without the garment. So I did start doing 12 hours with the garment and then switching it off to just either the J-scope or just using a plain waist trainer. So that's what I've been doing for 24 hours now. Obviously, when I go see my doctor for my 2-month post-op, which is June something, he'll probably tell me that I'm okay with the faja and stuff like that. But honestly and truly, I like wearing it. It makes me feel very comfortable and I feel all put together. But one thing I do like is when I take the faja off, I do still and feel the same. So I don't feel like everything just dropped. I still feel nice and tight. And honestly, when I took a before and after pictures of myself with the faja and without, my body and shape was still the same, which was an A+. Now, as far as the scar goes, you guys asked me a lot of questions in regards to the scar. So I did go on Amazon and pick up some scar cream. So the scar cream I got is the Amoris Advanced Medical Silicone Scar Gel. So I got this off of Amazon, and to be honest with you guys, since I've used this, I've definitely noticed that my scar has faded a little bit, and it's definitely kind of like a little bit lighter. Well, kind of like not as smoother. It's smoother. So in the beginning, I felt like some of my scars were a little bit bulky, especially the one on my hips were like a little bit bulky. But once I started using this, it's definitely minimized the bulkiness, made them a little bit thinner and just a little bit flat. So I like that. If you guys have any other recommendations on scar creams that I can use, a scar gel I can use, just leave that down below. Obviously, I got my surgery in April, so I'm not expecting that by June or July that the scar is going to be completely gone. I got a bikini cut line, so I'm just going to buy bikinis and stuff like that. Things that'll cover up the scar for now until next year when the scar kind of goes away and, you know, fades out perfectly. Then I'll be able to wear different types of swimsuits like high cuts and stuff like that. But I got the bikini cut simply because with the bikini cut, it's more versatile. You could wear high-waisted pants, you could wear low-rise jeans. And I know not everyone's crazy about low-rise jeans because, like, you know, Fashion Nova has come out with this high-waisted type of jeans and everyone's just wearing high-waisted jeans. But honestly and truly, for my entire life, the only thing I've really honestly and truly been wanting to do is wear low-rise jeans. So now that I have the opportunity after this surgery, I'm definitely gonna wear low-rise jeans and crop tops. So that's one thing I like. Now my scar itself, I did the right side of me where I had the tube at, I did have the scab actually plucked off. I was being a little bit too rough when I was putting the faja on. So the scar that was there covering the, well, you know, the scar was there. It kind of flickered off a little bit. So I did have like a little bit of bleeding, but I just cleaned it up, put some bacitracin on, just covered it up. So it's back to its healing process. It's probably gonna go ahead and scab over again, but we'll just let that happen naturally. But other than that, there's like little spots in here and there that I still have like a little bit of like a little almost like a white look, but not really. But everything else has basically closed up. So basically what I'm waiting for now is just the scar to kind of fade. So that's the part I'm really trying to work on. So like I said, if you guys have any suggestions for the scar, if you had a tummy tuck or mini tummy tuck or smooth tuck before and you have like a great scar cream that works, just leave that down below for me. If it's on Amazon, I'm an Amazon girl, I'll definitely go on Amazon and get it. So yeah, but this one actually came up as an Amazon choice. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go with this one because it's an Amazon choice. But I put this on about like two or three times a day. I wear my faja 12 hours a day, so I make sure I always put this on with it. Now, speaking about the faja, guys, I did tell you guys I was gonna go shopping. So some of you guys know I live in Brooklyn, New York. So I was trying to find a place in-house that I can go to get size. So I found this great place, and I'll actually put the Google Maps thing right here so you guys can actually see where it's at. So this place is called Jessie Faja Colombia. So this store has nothing but garments. Like they have like a lot of brands. The actual brand that I had from my surgeon was actually in store there as well too. So that was great. So I picked out one that was pretty nice. I'll show you guys on the side screen how it works. It has a little opening crotch area. It has the 3 stenciled kind of like shape, what do you call that? The bra strap area, the 3 stenciled grid right there. Now when I first got it, it was really tight when I put it on in the store, so I was able to go on the first hook. That's what I mean, hook. So I was able to hook it on the first hook, but now I'm on hook 3, so it's kind of like, damn, is just like, am I just like finishing up with this? And I've only had that garment for a week, but I know with these types of garments, you can go ahead and get them cinched in on the side if you go to like a tailor, someone that, you know, specifies in, you know, putting it, going in on the faja, if you know what I mean. So I'm probably gonna look for someone now in Brooklyn. If you guys know anybody in Brooklyn that, you know, takes the fajas in, just leave that down below for me as well. But that store is actually pretty good. They sized me. One thing you have to do when you go to the store is you have to purchase it first. They don't do a refund, so you'll purchase it first, and then if that one doesn't fit, they'll let you exchange it for any other one in the store. So just stay in there and try on each and every one until you figure out which one is going to work for you. So I like that factor, just because if you order it online, you might take the chance of not getting your money back, just because it's an undergarment, and some people are really weird with letting people return stuff like that. So that's one thing I like about this store. So if you live in Brooklyn, New York, if you live in Queens, if you live in Manhattan or whatever, and you're looking for a great store, honestly, this store had great reviews. It had like what, 4.6 stars or whatever, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and check that one out. It was the first one that popped up for me, and I'm happy I went. I'll probably go back. The faja that I chose is a size medium. The brand, I'll put the brand up here on the side screen for you guys so you know what brand it is. It was meant for kind of like curvier, to emphasize your hips and your butt and stuff like that. And obviously my butt looks huge, guys. And I wanna make a little point out for that. Obviously, if you're gonna get surgery, you're gonna get like liposuction in your stomach and stuff like that, you're gonna get your skin removed, get like a tummy tuck. If your stomach is gonna get smaller, other parts of your body are gonna expand. My boobs look way bigger than they did before, and my butt looks way bigger than it did before, but I'm not complaining about it. I guess that's just what happened. And then in the faja itself, it definitely scopes you out. The specific one that I selected definitely works on making your waist very small and really, you know, emphasizing your butt and your hip area. So that one I specifically got just because I got surgery where I got hips added and I got my stomach flattened. So I think that one, the faja I got, is very good. I got it in a size medium, and I told you guys on the last hook, so I'm not sure if I need to go to a size small and start over again. So let me know what you guys think about that. The reason why I did end up going out and buying my own is because the one that my doctor gave me only has a zip. Now, he doesn't practice like a lot of other doctors practice, so you have to keep that in mind. So his only comes with a zip, so therefore you're only gonna get to that stage of slim thick. So me going out and buying a new one has allowed me to go down in size, which I like. One thing I do feel like, I'm kind of forcing my stomach to crunch in a little bit, so that's why I'm trying to wear that for 12 hours and then just go back to wearing my J-scope, or just kind of just freeing my stomach for maybe like an hour or two and then putting a garment back on. I just kind of feel like it kind of scrunches you in a little bit, and I don't want to have like a scrunchy stomach look. I would like to have like a flat stomach look, but for the most part, I think I'm pretty flat looking. I do feel like I still have a little bit of swelling in the top area and a little bit of swelling in the bottom area, but overall, I'm happy. I'm very pleased. This is what I wanted. I felt like he gave me the most, like, a natural appearance. I feel like I don't look too crazy or look too, you know, like obvious, like she got something done. Although I do feel like now people are a little bit different on the streets. It's kind of weird. And in my head, I'm thinking like I look the same, you know, I think I look the same, but other people's reactions are kind of like, what the hell? The other day I walked out of the liquor store and this girl was like, oh my God, I love her ass. And I'm like, okay. Okay, it's kind of weird. I don't know if it's because the proportions now are a little bit different. Like the proportions are different, but it's a little bit of a different attention this time around, which is kind of weird. To be honest with you guys, I did not expect that, because I felt like this surgery was going to give me a natural look. I don't even feel like I went that crazy at all. So it's a little bit surprising to me, but just deal with it. But other than that, I'm doing fine. Like I said, I'm gonna start working. I'm gonna start working out. I really want to work out, you know, possibly get abs like I said in my last video or something like that. But I really want to work out, get my arms slim, get my legs slim. But all in all, I think that what I was looking for from this surgery is definitely what I got. I can wear bodycon dresses now with no shapewear. I can wear a lot of stuff with no shapewear and just be really flat and just look really natural and relaxed. And that's the look I was going for. I didn't want something to be dramatically crazy, looking all crazy and out there. I wanted something that looked realistic and something that, you know, I was going to be comfortable with. And I'm totally comfortable with this one. And yeah, so I'll come back to you guys on my 2-month visit. It's with the doctor. I'm going to actually go to him for 2 months, my 2-month post-op. And I'll probably try to get a little bit of film with him because now that he knows, he's intrigued. So I'll probably get a little bit of film talk with him because he knows, guys, he knows. And thank you for all the ones that actually went to consultations and mentioned me, because he put two and two together and was like, oh snap. So yeah, so other than that, guys, I'm very, very happy. I want to say thank you so much for all the support and love I've gotten. It's been amazing, and it's a lot of you guys, and hello to all my new subscribers too. Thank you for joining the fam. And yeah, so guys, as usual, I'll leave everything down below if you're interested in anything that I had to say in today's video. Do not forget, guys, to thumbs up this video, leave your comments down below, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family people. And I will catch you guys in a later one. Bye.